The Magi's journey and the quest for the newborn king. A bedtime story inspired by Matthew chapter 2. In a distant land, far from the bustling streets of Jerusalem, the Magi, a group of wise scholars and explorers, gathered under the cover of night. The sky was alight with stars, but there was one star that shone brighter than any other. This star was not just a celestial phenomenon, it was a beacon of destiny. Melchior, the eldest of the Magi, with a beard as white as snow and eyes that sparkled with wisdom, spoke first. Brothers, this star heralds the birth of a new king, a king prophesied to change the world. We must follow it. Balthazar, a man of imposing stature, with a heart as gentle as a summer breeze, nodded in agreement. Indeed, Melchior, we must prepare gifts worthy of a king. I shall bring gold, a symbol of his royal standing. Caspar, the youngest of the trio, full of curiosity and enthusiasm, chimed in. I will bring frankincense to honor his divine nature. The Magi set out on a journey that would lead them through deserts and mountains, across rivers and valleys. Each step was guided by the brilliant star, a beacon that seemed almost sentient, guiding them ever closer to their destined encounter. Meanwhile, in a humble stable in Bethlehem, a miraculous event unfolded. Mary, a young mother blessed with grace and purity, cradled her newborn son, Jesus. Joseph, her devoted husband, stood watch over them, his heart filled with a mixture of awe and trepidation. They knew the significance of this child, but the weight of their responsibility was overwhelming. Word of the child's birth reached the ears of King Herod, a ruler whose heart was darkened by fear and paranoia. The news of a prophesied king who might challenge his throne filled him with dread. Herod summoned the Magi to his palace, masking his treacherous intent with false hospitality. Wise men, Herod said, with a smile that did not reach his eyes, go and search diligently for the young child. When you have found him, bring back word to me, so that I may come and worship him also. The Magi, unaware of Herod's sinister plans, continued their journey. The star led them directly to the stable where Jesus lay. Upon seeing the child, their hearts swelled with joy and reverence. Melchior approached first, presenting his gift of gold. He placed the shimmering metal at Mary's feet. Gold, he explained, is a symbol of kingship. It represents Jesus' royal lineage and his authority over all earthly realms. It is a testament to his future reign as the King of Kings. Balthazar then stepped forward with a vessel of frankincense. As he opened it, the fragrant aroma filled the air. Frankincense, he said, is a symbol of divinity. It is used in sacred rituals to honor the presence of God. This gift acknowledges Jesus' divine nature and his role as a bridge between heaven and earth. Finally, Caspar presented his gift of myrrh. The earthy resin was both precious and poignant. Myrrh, he explained, is a symbol of sacrifice and mortality. It is often used in anointing and embalming. This gift foreshadows the suffering and sacrifice that Jesus will endure for the salvation of humanity. That night, as the Magi slept, they were visited by an angel in a dream. The angel warned them of Herod's true intentions and instructed them to return to their homeland by a different route. Heeding the angel's warning, they departed without alerting Herod. Joseph, too, was visited by an angel in a dream. "Rise," the angel commanded, "take the child and his mother and flee to Egypt. Herod seeks to destroy the child." Without hesitation, Joseph gathered Mary and Jesus, and under the cover of darkness, they embarked on a perilous journey to Egypt. The road was fraught with danger, but divine protection guided their every step. They crossed treacherous terrain, avoided bandits, and found refuge in the kindness of strangers. Back in Jerusalem, Herod's wrath knew no bounds. Enraged by the Magi's deception, he ordered the massacre of all boys in Bethlehem who were 2 years old and under. The wails of grieving mothers echoed through the streets as darkness seemed to swallow the town whole. In Egypt, the Holy Family found solace and safety. They lived in a modest home, and Jesus grew in wisdom and stature. Though their lives were simple, the love and faith they shared created a haven of peace. Years passed, and news of Herod's death reached Joseph. Once again, an angel appeared to him in a dream, instructing him to return to Israel. With a heart full of hope and a spirit renewed by faith, Joseph led his family back to their homeland. They settled in the town of Nazareth, where Jesus would grow up and eventually begin his ministry. His life would be a testament to love, compassion, and sacrifice, fulfilling the prophecies that had guided the Magi on their journey and shaped the destiny of an entire world.